Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad you're here with us on this cool Tuesday morning. Man, there's been something else out there. It's going to be cold. You know that, and we're experiencing it. Our weather brought to us by Gulf Coast Air Conditioning, Drew Pollard, and hard-working crew taking care of our everyday comfort needs. High today, how about a 41? How about a low tonight on the coast at 25? And Bit of Grantham, all our viewers up there inland, it's going to be colder for y'all. So it's be prepared. And I know a lot of y'all will be having that fire going, and had some going yesterday. But I love this time of year to burn some firewood. It's just so special to me, and just warms my heart. Really, it warms me all over. Our water temperature brought to us by Alco Electric Contractors out of Lynn Haven, AULCO. 58 degrees. It's staying steady right there, isn't it, up here? And not a lot of action going on the last couple of days. Our river readings brought to us by Panama City Coca-Cola. I don't have them. I think the gauges froze up or something, but I don't have the river readings this morning. But I promise you, I will get them tomorrow. Tide chart, Kent Forest Lawn. We do have the tides because they're going to be coming in and going out. We're looking at really a just decent tide starting back. We've had this neat tide for a couple of days now. Low this morning at 317 and high this afternoon at 254. But you're looking at the future next couple of days on into the weekend. We're going to get some good tides. So our marine forecast coming about northeast around 10 to 12. All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
At Bay Smile Docks, we know how to make you smile. We're open early at 7 a.m. We're open late until 8. Request an appointment at baysmiledocks.com or call 271-2341 today.
Happiness is what encourages us all, and at PCU, we know the community is made better by the happiness of our members. Members who understand the advantage they have through our checking, savings, and lending products. Products that improve their lives, their families, and their community. So, when you're looking into your financial options, know that our products are designed with you in mind. Because the happiest people create the best communities. Panhandle Credit Union. Banking made better.
Explore the retail paradise that has everything for your outdoor adventure. Blue Water Outriggers in Port St. Joe. Make your outdoor journey complete at Blue Water Outriggers. Come visit us today.
Growing up in Florida, I spent a lot of time outside. Being fair-complected, that wasn't the best idea. Now I have extensive sun damage. I've been to multiple dermatologists, and Dr. Sinceri is the only one I will see now. His office staff is professional, they are knowledgeable, and he is an all-around good family man. I highly recommend Sun Dermatologist and Dr. Sinceri.
Sun Dermatology, now accepting new patients.
At Bay Smile Docks, we know your time is precious. That's why Bay Smile Docks opens early at 7, and we're open late until 8. Request an appointment at baysmiledocks.com or call 271-2341 today.
Okay, welcome back. On my Facebook, I have a lot of friends on there. Get some good pictures from there, and I've joined a couple of different groups just because I just like to see what they're doing, and it's good outdoor groups and all. I got a kick out of it. But the one of them I joined recently was the one on the mullet fishermen in Florida mullet fishing. And every now and then they'll post something, and it's just good this time of year. So I'm gonna scroll through it and show you some of their posts, and it's sort of interesting. It goes on down. Guy up here, this is statewide, but look here, Defuniac Springs, looking for smoked mullet up there in that area. But this is a classic picture it could be anywhere in Florida. See all those mullet is caught, but big old net. He's got his white waders on. It's a white boot fraternity, what they call it, the white boots. And here's some right here. a bunch of them. It's just, and then one guy selling some stuff and all, but anyway, what I want to get on down to, and then you got to, the front, right before the front comes in, they love to go fishing. And these guys are really good. And here's this guy, let's see. All right, they're cleaning them here, and there's all over the place. But it's cold weather. And then, of course, it's a smoked mullet right there. Look at the ice chest full. Mullet fishing is just part of the tradition here in the southeast, really. Okay, well, watch this. I want to show you two of these. Here's one right here. He's throwing the net. Look at all of them. Boom. Just can't lift it. I think that's down in South Florida, around Tampa, I believe, I was reading. And then one more. Watch this. One more coming in off the boat now, right out into the Gulf. I know they're migrating then. They had a front coming through, but you keep pulling on it. It's really fascinating to watch this. So I just wanted to show you how many he gets on this one right here. This is entertaining to me. You know, you just see the action. You know it's going to be a good haul. He just can't. Okay, he ties it off. He has to tie it off. Okay, look at it. He just can't pull it in. Is that not cool? They're jumping all over the place. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to show you some of those things that were with the Florida mullet fishing. It's important and part of our tradition. Now let me get caught up on let me see where we are. I want to get in some pictures, and I don't know where I've started from. We'll start here. I'm thinking, oh yeah, let's start right here. Okay, we're talking about BJ Marine. They're between, a lot of people go down Transmitter, you got to cross 15th Street. Here, they're coming in from 231. Coach, please say we are between 11th and 15th on the right side, coming from 231, crossing 15th Street. And in fact, here's the area right here. I actually put it on Google Earth. So that's in the middle. That's Highway 90 at 15th Street, and north-south is a Transmitter. So I'm gonna blow it up, and in fact, you can see right in this area right here. You can see the boats and all. That's where it's located, right there in the center, right there. Okay, so y'all give them some business. Make sure you know ahead of time to get it down there. One old picture every week. We try to show you a couple of old pictures. About a squirrel hunt up in Alabama back in 1943. But look at those squirrels. This is so typical, and I promise you, they ate every one of them. Okay. I finally caught the 10-pounder that kept stealing my lures. I did the shark tracker I have. On OSearch, they switched up the app, and I've got to start paying $5 a month or something, but I can still get some pictures, but it's not near as good as it was. This is a couple of days ago. There's none really close by, and on the left bottom, there's the name of them. Remember B.P. Armstrong. He's hanging around too. So anyway, I'm gonna have to work on that and see if we can start getting it back like we did. I want to give you, yesterday with Mr. Kramer, Chuck Kramer here. I just wanted to show this to you again. If you wanted to go online, www.projecthealingwaters.org. That's his organization. What a great job they're doing. Also, okay, last week Billy Grantham had Irvin Clark with us, and Billy said, great show, love the energy, man is gifted. Okay, now this is. Before I go back, let's go and take a break. I'll come back and talk about this picture here. So I'll be right back.
Empire Real Estate of Florida, making your real estate dreams a reality throughout the Panhandle and more. If you're considering buying or selling real estate, please call 850-247-8868.
Hello, my name is Daniel Cole, and I own Cole & Associates Marine Surveyors, where we specialize in doing in-depth surveys on marine vessels of all types, be it metal, fiberglass, power, or sail. I am a professional marine surveyor, both qualified by NAMS and SAMS, and an associate member of IAME. Remember, for all your marine survey needs, call Cole & Associates Marine Surveyors, 850-774-1899.
Northwest Florida is a great place to live.
The attorneys at Manuel & Thompson are part of this community and have been for over 35 years.
We live, work, and play here. We worship here, we pay taxes here, and raise our families here.
When someone in our community gets injured, they deserve to have their claim handled by someone who cares.
Someone who specializes in serious injury cases and has a solid reputation.
Manuel & Thompson, helping injured people. That's what we do.
Hey everybody, it's Brad Stevens coming to you from Sunjammers Water Sports. I want to talk to you about the Hobie kayaks. Their hands-free design lets you get in shallow water, out in the Gulf, pretty much anywhere you want to go. With a patented Mirage drive, you're no longer paddling, you're just casting and reeling. We have all the gear you need for a productive day out in the water, so swing by Sunjammers Water Sports for your free demo today. Sunjammers Water Sports is located at 1129 Beck Avenue in beautiful, historic St. Andrews.
Okay, welcome back. You know, I try to keep up with everything going on in the outdoors, and I don't want to ever look at it as a job. It's sort of entertaining to find out what I could just show in the mullet fishing and so much stuff going on, and especially around our area. And you know, we jump around from one thing to the other. And this time of year, I really enjoy showing the duck migration map, and I'm going to pull it up one more time. And it's interesting, and I think what has happened with the Ducks Unlimited, when they first started, people were just sending in reports and, you know, typing up all kind of words. Some of it's sort of lengthy, you know, because they're giving all kind of descriptions. I think what they've done now, they just give them a box, so you check off 2 or 3 things here, you check it off and send it back in. I'm not sure, but I'm starting to see some of the same reports from different areas, identical words, and I'll show you what I mean right here. So here, I just pulled this one up. The duck migration here for Ducks Unlimited. Of course, I'm going to zoom in to where we are. Look at here, folks. We got ducks around here. All right, here's the first one. Let's pull it on there all the way down here and touch on it. It says Callaway, Florida. Okay, so I know you can't read it, but I'm going to read it to you. It says, the words are low numbers, comma, migration starting. Okay? All right, so let's move west to Panama City, Florida. It says only a few local birds remain. That's sort of interesting because those are opposite ends. They're close to each other, but they're saying different things. So I'm gonna move over to, how about Freeport? We got viewers up there in Freeport. See what they say. Low numbers, migration starting. You see what I mean? It's the same. They're saying the same thing. So I'm not having to check off the box. So I got interested in. I always sort of check out some other areas. And of course, the Mississippi Flyway is always fascinating to me. And Mason got a hunt. I'm going to show you a little bit later. He got a hunt on it. So anyway, look across America. Then I want to sort of pick up one. I said, well, what's going on up north? So the most northern ones, I got some buddies up there in Minnesota. So let's go to Crystal, Minnesota. It says peak numbers. So what? So I said, wait a minute now. That don't make sense. Up north, you know, they all migrate down, you know, to the Gulf Coast and more all throughout the southern states. And how could it have peak numbers up here? Well, put 2 and 2 together. Those birds are coming from up in Canada, coming into Minnesota and peaking out there. So that's the whole trajectory and all. It's always fascinating to watch those actual routes and everything. But this is good, but it's not as personal as it was. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to jump into, I put out a little 5-minute video. This is my nephew's son, my great nephew, Dylan Chester. Several years back, he wanted to do he watched this show, he wanted to do a how-to video, how to do this, how to do that. So this was his how-to video on how to put stand up, how to squirrel hunt. And his mom filmed it and sent it in, and we had it, and I want to show it again this time of year. It's really cool. And now Dylan, he's a junior at Sneads High School. He lives in Bristol, but he's a junior at Sneads High School now. So got a 5-minute video, then I want to finish up on these pictures. I've got some great more pictures to show you and to talk about fly fishing. So let's go ahead and We'll roll the video, then come back after the break. All right?
This old tree stand was back there in the backyard, and I've always wanted to mess with it and fiddle with it, and then I finally came up with an idea, and I said, Dad, can I build a tree stand out of it, and it could be a good project? And he said, sure, and today we finally got the hard work in, so I'm going to show you how it works. I have to climb up the ladder first, but you always have to be careful and always hold on to something. Like this is my good safety support. Then sit down. I put my safety strap on, and first of all, always be careful. You always have to have safety first. Because if you fall out without a safety belt, then you could break your neck. But if you have a safety belt and you fall, then you won't break anything. Next step is get comfortable. All right, so you have to grab the string and make sure your gun doesn't hit the ladder or the tree, and go easily one by one. Then you grab the gun. Now you unhook it from this. Get the strap off the gun, then you gently drop it. Then you ready? Like this is a good position. Say there's a squirrel on that post right there. All right, so the way I get propped up is like that. And say there's a squirrel at the fire pit. Then I have to turn this way, and then I'm at the fire pit. I can do any angle in this tree stand. And when you're done squirrel hunting, you grab this, wrap it around the barrel, have some slack where you could do this, then you tighten it, you tighten it right here, very carefully. Always be careful with this. You gently put it down and easily let it go down without hitting the ladder or the tree. Then, as soon as the gun's down and that's secured, you take off your safety belt. Always be careful with the safety belt. All right, so now when you have no safety belt on, you turn like this. Your left foot goes right here. Get some support right here. Some support where you don't fall backwards. And then right here, here. And that's the end of the day. I was out there, I know I hit two. I hit one right there. I saw the blood pouring out. But I know I shot another one. He really had a big reaction. It looked like I was about to kill him. So I'm about to ride out here on the Ranger to see, get my stuff and go check. Thank you for watching.
The new Temperactive Breeze delivers a warming bed for you and cooling comfort for your partner. So say goodbye to thermostat fights and hello to better sleep with personalized climate control. Only available at the Sleep Center.
Kramer Marine and Outdoor is your trusted source for all your outboard boat and motor needs. We carry Skeeter Bay boats, all-wheeled aluminum boats, and have the largest selection of outboard motors, parts, and accessories in the area. And our master-certified, factory-trained technicians are ready to take care of you. So shop us online at KramerMarineandOutdoor.com or visit us at the corner of Frankfurt and 23rd next to Bill Kramer GM. We're here to keep you out on the water.
Lighting by Levon is your one-stop shop for elegant lighting solutions to fit every home. Visit our beautiful showrooms for free consultations and delivery, low prices, and the best service in the Panhandle. Service is what we sell. Lighting by Levon at Inlet Beach, 13123 Emerald Coast Parkway, Suite F, 850-502-4438. And in Lynn Haven, 809 Florida Avenue, 850-769-1232.
Hey y'all, C&G offers the best there is in both service and brand. Whether it be a Browning X-Bolt or Browning BAR, we strive to provide the best there is to our community. Remember that we have all your shooting accessories like AR-500 plates, plinking targets, eyes, ears, ammo, and much more for warmer outdoor activities. Serving our community since 1950, C&G Sporting Goods, located at 137 Harrison Avenue in historic downtown Panama City.
Come see our new collection of lift chairs here at the Sleep Center. We have everything from basic chairs to fancy chairs with heat, massage, stay clean fabric, even extra large comfort chairs that lift up to 500 pounds.
Sleep Center, where it's bedtime all day long.
Okay, welcome back. I know you enjoyed that. Got to kick that up too. Let's take a quick look at our fishing game time today. Brought to us by Blue Water Outriggers in Port St. Joe. 4:17 to 6:17 this morning, and this evening 4:38 to 6:38. Finish up real quick on the pictures, 3 or 4 more. I'll end it with this. Our memories pop up on Facebook. This was 10 years ago. Mason and I, it was raining, and oh, that's my sweet, sweet dog, and she's went to Rainbow Bridge. Anyway, Mason, it was raining like it is now, and it popped up and it said, when your grandson wants to go fishing, okay? That was exactly 10 years ago. So everybody laughed at us. We put our rain suits on there. And we caught some fish on the end of the dock. So anyway, that leads into this. When he got back to Ole Miss last week, he went, I've been telling him to go duck hunting with some buddies. He went with his cousin out there and he got his first mallard. He was close to Louisiana, Mississippi-Louisiana border. That's his first mallard. We're gonna get it mounted, and he has got the duck hunting fever, which I knew he would, because he sent me the picture of that sunrise when you're out on the water. It's just special. So I'm glad, so glad you got to do all of that. And I know he had a great time doing it, and I was tickled. So we're gonna get that mallard mounted up for him. He has a duck hunting fever now. Now I want to go into, if you remember, as I'm getting set up yesterday when Chuck came in, he brought me a box of goodies really from fly fishing. Jim Kelly sent just to sort of. The rod that he mounted for me, actually didn't mount, he actually wrapped, okay. Jim wrapped this rod, got Winston Chester Panhandle Outdoors on it. I mean, it almost flies so light, it fly. And then he brought this here, and I opened it up this morning. First thing I got, this is a Temple Fork fly reel. Look at here, in the case. The Temple Fork, that's top of the line, that's the Cadillac. Wow. So anyway, it tells me how to it tells me how to rig it up. So thank you, Jim. He's already got the line on. Check this out, folks. Is that not cool? So I'm gonna put that on the fly rod. Wow, that's nice. I'm gonna get back into fly fishing. I've been too doggone busy lately, and got that. And sent some line and some leader material. That's cool. And a little fly box, put your flies in it. They're setting me up, okay? And look, some custom-made flies, saltwater flies. I promise you I'll catch a redfish on that. Probably April the 2nd. We'll do that, April the 2nd. and some more goodies. Sent me some magazines and different things here from fly fishing magazines and different equipment and all. So anyway, that was appreciate that very much. That was really cool stuff. So I appreciate that. Now I wanted to get back. We're going to get this finished. We had I didn't switch over. We didn't have time yesterday to get all the pictures that Chuck brought, but he brought a video. He shot some video and all, and the trips they were taking. And we're going to end the show on something like this if we can get it going. But it was so cool to see that actually in action. You know, we took these groups out, and what they're doing. You're not going to switch over, is it, Jeff? Okay. What they're doing is such a good thing for those veterans and all. I'm so impressed with it. All right, so have it here. Give me a second. The video I wanted to show you, they got two of them really. I don't know if we'll get, let's see if we can get this one going right here. Is that going to show? All right, here we go. Action shots. This is what I was talking about yesterday. Is that not cool? That line up, you can tell the fish are biting. Okay, so he's got one. How cool is this? I believe this one is out there in Colorado or maybe up in Michigan. Look at that, everybody's clapping. So you know when he got back, look at there. Good video. Does this not give you the fever here during a cold January day? You can't wait for it to warm up so we can get to there fly fishing. They didn't wait for it to warm up, they went out anyway. That's a nice fish. So you know when he got back to the camp that night, I got a brag on it. Okay, so I don't know how long it's going to last. We got 20 more seconds. Getting the fly out, they're going to release him. That's probably okay. That's probably a steelhead up there in that cold weather like that. I had another little video. I'll show it to you maybe tomorrow or the next day of them up there, and that'll wrap up the Project Healing Waters. And I got some good comments from when we get people like that on the show. I know y'all really enjoy it, like Dr. Irvin Clark. It's always good to get the good comments. I get to send them to people, and they appreciate the time. He drove all the way over from Freeport. That being said, now, if you have some interesting things to share with us or to share with the viewing audience that you may think they'll be interested in, go ahead and touch base with me, and that's the beauty of our show. We bring in all kinds of different things like that. I thoroughly enjoy it. I know a lot of y'all do. Got to wrap it up for today. Stay warm. Be careful out there. Don't get too cold outdoors. Y'all do something good for someone else today. Have a great day. Enjoy the outdoors. Take care of it, and God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.